We heard a little bit earlier from Quinshon Judkins, officially listed as questionable for Sunday's game against the Ravens. Here's what Kevin Stefanski had to say about the Browns rookie running back who practiced the last 2 days.
We'll work through that, Chris, over the next 24 hours. I'd say he has done a nice job. He's done everything we've asked him to do up to this point.
He came back, that he was in really good shape. Did that bear out this week in practice? Just how
it did. As you know, Mary Kay, there's football shape, and once you get in pads and get hit a little bit, that's different than working out prior. So, but I do think he's in good shape. I thought he did a nice job with this week.
That decision, Kevin, how much of it is the mental part of it, that he's been able to handle whatever you need him to do on Sunday?
I mean, yeah. He was with us all spring. Smart kid, so he's picking it up quickly.
With that, let's welcome in Garrett Bush from the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, as well as the Barbershop. G. Bush, it's great he's back, but I have no idea what you're going to get. And I like him a lot. I have no idea what you're going to get. This guy hasn't been in pads. He hasn't been hit. It's a mystery.
Yeah, it's a huge question mark, because it's like, when I hear Kevin Stefanski say something, it's kind of like, oh, well, questionable is that means there's a shot at this thing. So you meaning to tell me there's a chance? Like, I think, the fact that he said that he's in pretty good shape and he was with them all spring, and it's funny because you can never really read too much into what Kevin Stefanski says, because he's mastered the ability of never giving anything. If you asked him what tomorrow was, he would probably say, well, that depends on what time zone you're in. He's like, so to me, it's kind of funny because, I came into this situation. I asked Zach Jackson of The Athletic about it, and Zach said he don't think there's a chance for him to play. From that takeaway, I don't know. It could be a question mark. Would I be surprised now if I saw Quinshon Judkins getting carries or touches? No. Frankly, for the Cleveland Browns, you don't know what much you're going to get. But the thing that you do understand is, they didn't run the ball all that well last week. Jerome Ford, that experiment seems to be sailed. He showed me a bunch of nothing last week. The run game needs to be much, much better if the Cleveland Browns want to have a chance against the Baltimore Ravens with this game. So would it be a sight for sore eyes to see Quinshon Judkins be able to get some carries and maybe turn some nothing into something? Sure, because I think that's what it's going to take. When Nick Chubb and the Cleveland Browns were winning and moving the ball on the ground, Chubb did a great job of making the first guy miss. He did a great job of never getting tackled by one person. So, Quinshon Judkins is much more equipped body type and body style and running style more than Dylan Sampson. I think if you have to be encouraged what you saw from Dylan Sampson. If you can continue to catch the ball out of the backfield the way he does, and Judkins can give you some sort of run game, that's a huge shot in the arm for the Cleveland Browns.